YouTube, I am Shaggy, I am Phil Alitea, and we are... Fuck, I did it again. No, did I mess up? I might have messed up this stream. I'm struggling tonight. I'm tired. I need to take a day off, and I haven't because I don't want to let you guys down, and I'm making mistakes. I'm late getting here, and I'm making mistakes. Okay, start this over. Hello, YouTube. I am Shaggy. I am Philoethea, and this is Final Fantasy V. I am tired, so I'm making silly, simple mistakes, and I can all but guarantee that because I am tired, and I am... Hey, Greenie! The, yep, my chat's fucked. Hey, Rach. My chat's not totally fucked. It's just this is gonna give me all the trouble in the universe, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Why are you how you are? All right, we're probably gonna. Hey. Yes. Ah. Okay. There we go. Okay. For whatever reason, my chat is cut off on the bottom, so I can't see the most recent message. But everything else is working. Why are you sorry, Rach? You don't have anything to be sorry for. Mel, what up? I can see your names. I can't see what you've said. I don't know why. I'm suspecting that's because maybe... Hey, it's good to see you, Mel. It's good to be seen by you. You probably can't see me. It's so good. I'm so comfortable, dudes. Ah, maybe I should talk about it. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. I don't know. But Miss Rach sent me too much money today. I really wish I knew, Rach. I think it's because YouTube is a temperamental ass. It made my phone crash twice and gave up on a third version of this. I think it's just because YouTube is an ass. She sent me too much money today. Um, and so I went and I bought a camp pillow and I bought this nice waterproof fleece-lined flannel blanket. And I went and watched Caught Stealing for those who didn't get the notification, see the live, etc., whatever. I just did that. And now I came back to my tent and I spent the last hour, maybe even hour and a half, I don't know, just lying here under all of this comfort going, you don't have to go live. They won't be mad at you if you fell asleep because you love your blanket so much. And then I said, that's something that a child would say to them. That's something a child would say to themselves. Yes, you do have got a comfy Shaggy tonight. Shaggy is comfortable and he feels like he is surrounded by friends and he didn't have a single fucking troll disrupt his day, and the Discord hangout, while limited to like maybe 5 or 6 of us across the 2 hours I hung in there, was a success by my standards because it was more than 0 people. And I've just had a really good day doing the things that other professional YouTubers do. Heard you, Greenie. Doing things that other professional YouTubers do, and I feel like a big boy. I feel loved and cared about. I'm comfortable. So let's play some Final Fantasy V. You're gonna total up your hours and see if they if they jive with my uh, analytics to see if you're getting credit for all the hours that you're watching. Yeah, my watch hours within the analytics of the app tell me that I'm way over 3100 or rather 3k, but my analytics within the turn on the monetization spot still tells me that I'm not there yet. I don't remember what it tells me that I am at, but whatever. Oh, yeah, 21 or 24, something like that. I don't know why I just used so much mana for doing that. I am actually tired, so I am gonna do this till midnight. But depending on where we're at midnight and my energy level, I may only go until midnight. But this might be a game that, and I'm gonna be experimenting with my presentation like today. Today was such a nice, easy day for me, low impact day for me, and sometimes your Shags needs low impact days, just like everybody needs low impact days. And so if tomorrow, oh, excuse me, if tomorrow ends up being a hang out in the tent kind of day, how's my battery actually look? Battery's not even below half. Tomorrow could be another hangout in the tent kind of day. But anyway, this is a game that I could actually turn the XP and AP gain down by half and just spend hours running around in circles once I find places where that's amenable. Thank you, Rach. Thank all of you for your kind words. I don't ever want to be the kind of person who's jaded to or feels like he's used to people complimenting him, but you guys have certainly hit me at that time in my life where I am not used to it at all. And hey, KJ, I'm really glad you made it. I'm in a super low-key mood, so today should be family friendly, even in the way I talk. Oh, Madge. I think what's happened is my phone's resolutions are janked up. I think I need to just sit, spend some time. Oh, I'm yawning so much. I need to spend some time tomorrow learning how one of these third-party apps works for streaming. Something's fishy about this place, and it ain't the smell of cod. Kyle certainly has a way about him, a way of words. Kyle, come closer. Mom? Big old giveaway. Yeah, nice, chill, relaxing day. And my guy Lucas, I don't know if you can hear him, but he is enjoying his chips one at a time. Come here, my cherub. Father. Lena. Ah. Anyway. What this? Grandpa, let's play. Grandpa, let's play. Is what that should sound more like. Who's that? I just can't remember. Bad news bears. And conveniently, his amnesia makes him immune to whatever is happening to the other three. Let us eat your soul. Become one of us. Never, demon. Oh, ho, I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Greetings, I am Siren. I am afraid your companions' souls now belong to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, Missy. Actually, it's, you think I would abandon these kids? That's how he would have said that. Why would you risk your life for these people? Because they're my friends. Yeah, risk my life. Don't be fooled by her trickery. Open your eyes. The narration is I can only see that part, and so I'm just assuming that the next line is total bullshit. So bad. He got their souls back. The power of friendship prevails. Galoof. Uh-oh, here it comes. Or uh-oh, here it comes. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-boo-doo-boo. I don't know that song that well. Punch, 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 punch. How does your head feel after it's been punched? It did. Oh, she don't have too many things for stealing. Siren has become one of the undead. Well, I have bad news for you, Siren. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, no. My bad news was not bad news. It was indifferent type news. Also, I don't have any Phoenix Downs anymore. Son of a bitch. You win this round, Final Fantasy V. This round. Uh-oh. Why are you shaking for? Why are you shaking for? She has become not undead anymore. Well, what if we kick her repeatedly in the head with our fists? That's usually called punching. I see. She doesn't do damage worth a damn when she's undead. But when, well, she's dead now. How do you like that? The narration is everything. Heard that. You guys are very kind. What do we got here? Galoof, you saved us. I owe you my life. Ah, don't sweat it. Aw, you're blushing. I'm doing nothing of the sort. And everybody laughs. I felt good about that boss fight. That boss fight looked like it was easy. Because I'm good at... and then these things are going to be harder, I hope. Like, it'd be funnier if they were harder than the boss. They're not going to be. Have I accidentally out-leveled the competition? I don't mind. Hoobada, hoobada, hoobada. I want to be high job levels. I have beaten this before. Yeah, not last night we didn't beat it, and NG, but oh, I'm still at it. We just beat like maybe the second boss in the game. We're still very early in the game. I don't want to go in this town yet because I'm feeling like this was the next fight. Like I'm just feeling invincible. Pickle Rat is a perfect name for that. And I got really excited about that because Eric always makes the best interests. His entrances themselves get me hype. What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Okay, that's what I thought. I wanted to see if the next dungeon wasn't in that town. Uh, ooh, do I have a blue magic spell? I'll show you guys what blue magic does. I think it's unique to this game. Oh no, I don't have a blue magic spell. You know, in as much as I didn't rate it very highly, especially compared to the others, I would still I would still recommend watching Caught Stealing. Maybe watch it on a streaming service, maybe rent it, maybe watch it in a drive-through. Maybe don't make a whole day out of it like I did. Like maybe don't make a whole big thing out of it. But I'm I'm glad that I supported a movie that I didn't think was particularly good with a pre-order. I was hype about it because first of all, Christy Tersher, I'm certain I'm getting that name wrong. Uh, Christy wanted me to watch it. She's the only Christy I know, so uh, she gets precedence as far as the Christies that come next. But she wanted me to watch it, so she suggested it while I had people giving me money to watch movies, and so I just went ahead and bought the pre-order ticket for when it was coming out because she wanted to support Canada, and I guess it was shot in Canada. Or maybe the guy who shot it is Canadian. I'm not sure. Maybe the actors are Canadian. I'm not sure. She said something about Canada, and I said, sure. You want me to see it? I'll go see it. But I wouldn't recommend making a whole date, like a whole thing out of it. It felt long. I did the math, and it was maybe uh, maybe 100 minutes. That's right. Before we had emojis, we had sprites. Um, and so I'm kind of thinking about it now, and it's kind of like there are moments, like there were scenes that I'm thinking about, shots that were good, but I don't know. I mean, it was a cohesive movie. It told a story front to back. Its themes circled around. It just maybe because it was so well made and particularly well edited, maybe that left there nothing to talk about, nothing to negatively criticize. It just wasn't a movie that resonated with me in any particular way. And so I do stand my comment I thought while I was watching it, like this movie isn't for me. It's not that it's not that I was not enjoying it for a while. It's kind of annoying me. I kind of don't like this movie. Alcohol plays a central character, and I wasn't enjoying that. But I like what they did with that character, and I gotta adjust myself for a second, so I gotta put my controller down. But I wasn't liking how forward alcohol was, and I think that I might judge movies too early. I might judge my enjoyment of a movie too early based on whether any of the characters, are either A, likable, or B, like me. Um, and that comes from not consuming the medium a lot as a young person. But I actually don't think that's true because one thing that I noticed in exes, something that I've noticed in exes, um, whether they be male or female, um, is that the people that I've tended to watch movies with, they tended to dislike intensely the character who was most like them. And so I don't think it's normal for people to seek out the character. Uh, I'm a compulsive reader. I can read the chat automatically without it affecting my ability to read. I played World of Warcraft and EverQuest starting in about seventh grade, so I've been doing it my whole life, my entire adult life. I would have been 12. I'm 38 now. 26 years. 26 years of experience, NG is the answer. Um, and none of the characters was like me. And so it's not that I was bored. It was that I didn't have an anchor character to be like, okay, I understand this character and his decisions. What? You came from the ship graveyard? You're not ghosts, are you? Most of the Windrakes were killed in the war 50 years ago. Oh, you're my friend too, Eric. The one in Tycoon is the last of its kind. That keeps happening across these games. The purple flowers that bloom on North Mountain are poisonous. Well, thank you for the heads up. But before I even walk into that store, I'm gonna have to do so much grinding. Love to see a random wizard walking around town. Yeah. Knights do it two-handed. Oh, did you get your hands on a world map? Use it as an item and you can see the map in detail. I hear tell there's dragon grass up on North Mountain, but here's poison grass too. Oh wait, there's poison grass there too, choking it out. Did you hear? A meteorite fell near Tycoon. Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law. Har, har, har. And we can see the invisible doors. Would you like to know why we can see the invisible walls? Because we have a thief in the party. Neat. Shut up. I think it's neat. Hey, cowboy. Hello, hello, mother-in-law. I also thought that was funny, cowboy. Too bad it didn't fall on my mother-in-law. LOL. LOL NPCs. All NPCs say the darndest things. I'm streaming on YouTube. Windrake and super rare dragon grass. If you could get your hands on those, you'd be rolling in gill. It shows my chat on the screen. Sometimes it breaks, and it stops moving. But it shows the chat on my screen. And I would love it if I could share the audio with you guys, but I'm either gonna have to invest in a microphone in order to do that, or I'm just gonna have to not talk because the sound washes out my mic. And I don't want a lavalier microphone. I had one and I hated it. Also, I lost the USB dongle attachment thing, the Bluetooth connect-a-majigger, and it'll happen again. Since there aren't any ships, you can't get to Waltz. Man, so much for the glorious age of sea travel. He's looking to loot the joint. This town has the finest port in the world, though that doesn't mean much now that boats can't sail anymore. The kingdom of Waltz is south of here, beyond the sea. They use a machine to amplify the power of the water crystal. We must stop it. How can we get to Waltz? It's a quick trip by sea, but since the wind slowed, there aren't any ships sailing. Haven't got Sildra either. Who just texted me? That might have been important. Kyle, you have any ideas? Kyle, have any ideas? No ships, so we can't go by sea. Where's Sid? We need an airship. No shit. Dongle. If we can't go by land or sea, then I've played Final Fantasies 2 and 3. Does my knowledge of those games help me in this one? Sorry, no ships to Waltz. Yeah, he said dongle. Your dongle is dangling. Excuse me, I see your dongle. We all know that dongle is the name of the part of the USB that goes into the computer, right? It's the male attachment of a USB port. Okay, what am I doing? Why am I walking around like this? What was I going to do? I'm certain I said it. I need to level. And they talked about dragon grass. He lost his dongle. Sir, it seems the problem here is that your dongle has been removed. He dropped his dongle. Can I put my dongle in your USB port? Excuse me, madam, is that dongle an insert? You absolutely should start trying it again. You should try it again. What confused you in the Final Fantasy remaster? Was it the Origins remaster with the guy who says chaos a lot, or was it like this, the 2D HD remaster? And what confused you? I'm curious. Best Buy has lots of dongles. Go and get your dongle serviced at Best Buy. Excuse me, sir. I seem to have bent my dongle. Oh, you just didn't know where to go? Okay. Well, that's a game where you have to go into towns. It's an old game. So you just got to go talk to NPCs. I don't think he wants to look after a dongle. Dongle jokes. We're just grinding, by the way. We're just walking around. We need to get a bunch of money, and then we're gonna go onto that mountain. But we're gonna treat this run, we're gonna treat this game and this relaxation run a bit different. A little bit different. In that we're gonna do a lot more of this in this game. Oh, it's all good. You thanks for saying goodnight, Mel. It's never rude to say goodnight. If you're taking off, thanks for being here at all. And yeah, thanks for the good night. You have a good night too, man. Yeah, Alfonso. Um, I did a video of the first Final Fantasy. If you want some tips and tricks, I talk a little bit about how to do the beginning of that game. It's just a different kind of game. I don't want to spoil the mystery for you, but I'm sure you could figure it out. I'm not smarter than you, and I played the hell out of that game when I was a little kid. Real little kid. It's so warm in here. Yeah, no shit. I heard that, KJ, with the dozing off. I almost didn't catch that. Man, the dozing off is exactly what I want. If you guys are nodding off, that means you're relaxed, you're safe, you're comfortable, all your responsibilities are taken care of for the moment. You might have other things you got to do today, but you're in a place where you're like, yeah, I can just relax. This thing is probably going to start one-shotting my dudes. This doesn't look like a normal random encounter. Oh, it was. And it wasn't that much ABP either. Ooh, and I leveled to 2 at Monk. What'd she get? Mastered barehanded. Sweet. Barehanded is sweet. I think barehanded is sweet. Grass chirp. That's what you call crickets, or grass chirpers? I heard that, KJ. Yeah, the crickets. Wow, Alfonso, that's so early. But if you choose to do that, thank you, man. Oh my goodness, Rach. Please, you guys. Yeah, it's the tonberries that'll fuck your whole day up. I am not your dad, or for many of you, your boyfriend, but um, please don't let your love of and support for me interfere with your sleep or eating cycles. Because I will let my love for you guys interrupt mine, and so I have to be more disciplined than that. So I'm not asking you to do anything that I'm not working on myself. Thank you for not abandoning me tonight. Tinnitus? Yeah, tinnitus sucks, and I agree. I learned that about the crickets too. They replaced the tinnitus, the tinnitus, however you want to pronounce it. Both are valid in the medical community. How are we doing for money? Ooh, real good. This is real lucrative. I love this game. Everything about it is so well balanced. I love a balanced game. A balanced game means that the developers play tested it. I get so annoyed. Probably my biggest pet peeve in any gaming, whether it's videos or otherwise, video games or otherwise, is knowing, not just feeling like, but knowing for certain that the developer didn't test it. Heard that, KJ. Whoop, my fucking controller just died because I'm irresponsible. Give me 1 second. I've been meaning to do that all day. I've been meaning to think about doing that, and I just didn't get around to it. I think I even have the cord out. I think I actually do. I do. I think it's actually right here. Nope, not that one. But it is out. It's right here. I've been meaning to do that. I've been thinking about meaning to do that. Let me not get ahead of that. I've been thinking about it. You should mean to do that. And then being like, nah, it's good. It wasn't good. My bad. I see. I don't feel nostalgia for these games. I'm not telling you guys that you shouldn't. I don't feel nostalgia for these games. I just love this style. I love this look. It doesn't make me feel like a kid. It makes me feel like an adult playing an art style that I really like. Yeah, look, when I tell you guys I'll commit to that, when I commit to it, uh, I will do that in my own head. I'll be like, I'll commit to committing to that when I get around to it. I see the cord, see that I need to charge it, know that I need to charge my phone, and I'll be like, I'll mean to do that when I mean to do that. Been meaning to do that. Yeah, that's how I meant to say it. That's what happened. I've been meaning to do that. What did Greenie ask? Thank you guys. I'm pulling up my dongle. I did. I stuck my dongle in the USB port. I'm a bad boy. I'm down to clown. Whee! Okay, calm down. You heard my dongle was dangling? I low key. Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Dang it, Bobby! Lucas thought I was yelling at him. Nah, man, you're Lucas. I'm still tripped out. I don't know why I stopped talking, like my talking was gonna cause Greeny issues, but I'm still tripped out that my bunny friend Kenneth was in my path as I was walking home tonight. He was just sitting right in my path. I wish I knew more, Greeny, but until I know what you're experiencing, I don't know how to troubleshoot or help. I am relying on sexier minds than mine to help you guys. Yeah, he was waiting right in my path. I see him, and he doesn't move. He's looking right at me. And I start walking toward him, and he just hops a little bit out of the way. And I'm like, buddy, you're kind of like right where I'm walking. And he was like kind of not feeling it about moving. I don't know if he was upset that I didn't give him any chips or what his deal was. But I literally, if he would have let me, if he would have stayed still, I could have reached down and picked him up. He was right under my feet. Yeah, I'm working on it a day at a time. Rach, Greeny, and everyone. I'm working on it a day at a time to have Marble give me a course on how to run the Discord, but I can't run the Discord myself until I've got a laptop, and I'm just not comfortable thinking about buying a laptop until I know that I have $600 or very nearly $600 on hand. Because I could take out the loan for the $600 and just get it myself, but I don't want to yet. I don't want to do that. And yeah, sometimes it is about what I want. Well, Greeny, you can be as anonymous as you want. You can even stylize the little Discord, whatever that is, sprite image thing. You can even stylize it with different colors if you don't want to do your own picture. Prickle rat. Oh, you didn't call it a pickle. You called it a prickle with an R. And these are Pokey the Bear. Only you can start forest fires. Oh, Eric is the best at the names for these monsters. Eric is hilariously good at names for these monsters. It's one of my very favorite things about doing these streams. Fucking A, man. Yeah, I don't think that cop was there for me. I don't think he was even trying to spook me. I think sometimes the cops hang out back here and do illegal shit. He was probably getting head from one of the girls that works at Bed Bath and Beyond. Or Bath and Body Works is actually what that place is called. Oh, I wish you could hear the music from this place. It's like rock guitar. And then there's a fucking trumpet over top of it. It sounds awesome. Whee! No, those are cops. Those are cops out here in the out here. They're actually way fucking far away. Sound just carries forever out here. And those sirens, they're getting annoying to me. Like, come on. For how long? Swear to God, it's getting louder. Oh, you think you see a tunnel? Heard that. I'll go back and look for it. It sounds like something real bad has happened because now there are more sirens. Maybe I shouldn't complain about the sirens. I hear you guys. And you're in luck. We spent an hour grinding. I am very tired. But I'm not going to stop like this. We have to do at least this dungeon. Not going to stop at a save point again tonight. That would be pussy stuff. We don't pussy out. You guys make me, like, actually laugh. You make me do my actual laugh. And I have a dork laugh. Everybody has a dork laugh. You want to see if you're tripping? What are you tripping on? Oh, wait, you told me to go back. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you told me to go back. I get lost sometimes and forget what I'm doing because I'm thinking about tits or something. Who knows? Yep, I'm going. I'm going back. I messed up. Yeah, he's also dumber than dog shit. He's also real dumb. I don't know why you guys like him, but I'm grateful that you do. Actually, some of you have told me why you like me, and saying that I don't know why is hurtful and not true. Eric is shaking his finger at me. I'm sure that Eric does a lot of wagging his finger at me. But I'm grateful he's here. He doesn't like to see me have emotional outbursts. I haven't had. I haven't had one of those in a couple of shows. Okay, you said down here? It is nice to be this relaxed. Wagging? Oh, yes. That is a good word. Wagging is a good word. I understand. Okay. If I end up don't see a hidden wall down here, secret wall, I am going to end up going back to town to make sure I have tents. Oh, I have stupid plenty tents. Okay, we thought down here there was an extra wall or a secret wall, hidden wall. There's a crack in the wall shaped like a V. Heard that? Oh, look, and even if it's not there, even if we're mistaken, it's free experience. And And I'm evidently easy to manipulate into doing things like streaming for an extra hour because some random passerby wanted. Oh, I think I see what you're thinking about. This down here? I don't. There is a differently colored square down there in the bottom of the room, but I don't see a hidden wall or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't let me. That this brick, this block that's differently colored, is differently colored. Right here. Yeah, it doesn't let me go down from here either. Yeah, this is all real. I don't mind walking into it a little bit though. It's all good. Every fight is experience. And yeah, it if it it's there that you're seeing it, but it's not anything I can actually interact with. Every time you guys do that, it makes me think you've seen something inappropriate. Yeah, I hear you. I wish it were. But it's just a quirk of the way they designed this dungeon. Yeah. I'm comfortable enough. I don't have to sleep in my hoodie. Oh, that's a relief. I don't like sleeping in my hoodies. I don't like sleeping in my clothes. I can't hear you. I don't like sleeping in my clothes because um I like to get real warm in my sleep. I like to sweat in my sleep. I do. Ah, that spider that wouldn't get out of my tent has made his home on this side of my tent. And now, because I have all this fleece that I'm lying on right now, because of this camp blanket that Rach bought for me, I, ah, oh my god, I'm so fucking comfortable, dudes. I'm so comfortable that sometimes when I really think about it, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what comes next. I'm afraid of going back to the world of being uncomfortable, if that's what I think of the world before this. I got a drink from my Gatorade. Hey, Big Ballin'. Hey, Biggs. Uh, thanks for letting me know what's up with Marble. Thanks for being here. I've been, and anyway, to Big Balls, I've been playing games since before I could speak. So, um, if you knew the data on children, if you knew the research and you knew the data that has been recently published on children who are raised playing video games, you would know that there is a massive spike in intelligence among children who are raised interfacing with computers. So, if you think that 12-year-olds are who game, you don't really know anything. Humans at the highest level of civilization are wargaming right now. So just because you're an unintelligent person doesn't mean that I have to be insulted by your opinions. Yep, problem solving, strategizing, thinking ahead, asking myself the question of I forgot to backtrack when I said that I was going to backtrack and use a tent and start this dungeon over because I was already at the beginning. And so now I have to make don't step on those, they're poisonous. I have to make the decision of how I'm going to finish this dungeon. Am I gonna dig into my resources, or am I just gonna hope that my offense is overwhelming enough that I don't take any damage? What is this? What do you think this is? You see the title of this video, right, Big Balls? Like you see the title of the video. I know that's Michael. I'm not worried. You see it, right? I'm allowed to play video games for an hour or two a day with my friends watching. I'm making money doing this. Big Bone's just upset that his passive time doesn't generate an income and no one wants to be involved in his passive time. And anyway, I found a save point, luckily, that I was able to use a tent at. I'm about 80% sure. Yeah, his mom told him he could. I'm about 80% sure I didn't save. Whee! I kind of want to see if I can gain, oh, never mind. What this? Father's helmet! Obtained mithril helm. Ugh, she's been stabbed or shot by a poisoned arrow. Lena, no! Lena! Ay, ay, ay! When shit goes bad, it goes all the way bad up here. Oh, ho, ho, ho! I came here after that Windrake, but I seem to have caught something much more valuable. Oh, snap! Who says this? Wait, you'd hunt a Windrake? Of course! Their horns fetch quite a high price on the black market. Ho, 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 ho! But I've caught no less than the Princess of Tycoon instead. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let her go. How did I do? How does her voice? Let her go, ye addle-pated, foul-complexioned scofflaw. Scofflaw? What-ah! Way! Oh no, Ferris. Ferris! Oops. I guess he slipped. Pity. What? Ferris is a straight-up Chad. What did Cloud call Ferris last night? Lena, hang on! Ooh, annoying little twerps ruining my plans. Fine! It just means I'll have to crush all four of you. I like the variety and personalities of enemies that we've faced so far as bosses. Ass whooping time, that's right. I don't know who you are, but you shot the wrong princess. Honey, come take out this trash. Yeah, that's a big boy. Yeah, it's a chick. Boobies. Yes, I agree. I agree both with the sentiment and the fact of what has been said. Bedazzled monster. Yeah, he is bedazzled. She bedazzled her husband. Oh, God. Okay. Heard that. Impression of her sounded like an Irish leprechaun. Well, I'm not a voice actor, but I play one on the internet. Glad I bought Phoenix Downs. Holy shit, I'm out now. This is not going well. Hey, take care, Greenie. I almost missed your goodnight. Hey! Got that. Should have just kept working on her. Who will learn Darrow? Thank you, Eric. Someone learned Darrow. It must be a blue magic spell. Ferris, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Toots? Princess? Wait a minute. Probably don't do what you're doing. Probably heal. Probably be smart. What dis? Who dat? New phone. Hear you. He's hurt pretty bad. He's hurt pretty bad. I don't think that's what she sounds like. Hear you. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Ah. Lena, what are you doing? LOL, tits. Toots. Lena, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. I'll be fine. I just need to reach the dragon grass. It was like me clearing the weeds around my tent to replace it this summer. Just poison ivy up to my fucking elbows. Give the dragon grass to hear you, quickly. Well, dang. Please get well. My stars and garters. You're out of your gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. But the dragon is good. We are the Wyvern Kings. R.I.P. Thick 44. Lena is cured of poison. Here, youth. Thank you. Looks like you're both hale and hearty again. Let's saddle up. Yeah. Actually, I don't really like heights. I could have named this guy Shags because he's just like me. Just naturally, the character is just like me. And for the record, he isn't actually named after KJ. He's named after a Kyle who is swung through my life with $10 donations multiple times. What's so funny? Your face, kiddo. Now hop on. Yeehaw! Riding around town on my dragon stuff. That one was for you, Mr. S, if you're out there. Take on my dragon stuff. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm actually. This is the end of the stream. um, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna use the inn. Um, but this is the end of the show. Because I started late, I am tired. Um, but I did want to play with you guys. We got through a story beat. We got through a dungeon. We did 2 bosses together. And I'm gonna go to sleep now, and I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. Um, thank you all. Uh, this stream is brought to you by my guy, Mr. S. I didn't see him in the chat today. I got to talk to him a little bit during the day, and that makes me feel always just so good to know that he's alive and kicking and working on his art. He's got some stuff that he's really excited to share with the world. Um, all of you, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything. Everything that you do and everything you are, everything that you've brought into my life, everything that you've brought into the lives of the people um, who have made an effort to get close to me. Just these get harder to do uh, without sounding inauthentic. But thank you guys. Have a good night. You will see from me bright and early tomorrow. Um, maybe not early, but you'll see me before noon. 11, 10 o'clock my time, something like that. And yeah, I wish I could give all of you just one at a time a big hug. Or was it the Waltons? Where it's good night, Rach. Good night, Eric. Good night, Rachel. Good night, KJ. Good night, Mr. S. Good night, Eric. Not Eric. I'm sorry. Good night, Marble. Good night, King Cloud. Good night, and just go down all of the names of everybody who's a part of my life. But there's 1,400 of you now, and that would be the show. So thank you. Be well. Take care.